Yeah. Huh, it's not even printing out the correct candle. Which is actually kind of weird. It's going back up though. For the most part. Yeah, I totally feel that there's definitely some whale accounts that are messing with Dogecoin. I'm gonna just go on a limb and say that. Come on. Shush. Sorry, I'm installing a new Stream Deck software. Oh, so you're gonna make me do this, really? Son of a bee sting. If I could remember my password, Jesus. Did I change my password? I might have changed it. What? Oh. I had to do my email. Jesus Christ. Didn't save any of my stuff. That sounds about right. Hold on a second. I gotta do something off screen here. Still going. Are you serious? Yeah, who's down? Oh, fuck my life. Okay, check it on my phone. Oh, what is happening? There it is. Yes, I'm resetting it, please. Okay, we got it. So many like authentications. Jesus, good lord. Hold on. Submit. Authorize. It is me. Oh my god, dude. You're killing me right now. Whatever. I'm not even gonna fuck with the stream deck right now. Alright, whatever. All these idiots selling off. All these idiots. Alright, is it showing the downtrend yet? It's not even showing it. It has an imprint of it. It would have gone a lot higher, but I see manipulation. I see a massive sell-off that happened right after. It got to almost 7 cents and then immediately sold off. It doesn't... Most people, besides people on the East Coast, were... We'll just go to 1 day. That actually will show it. No, it's still not showing it. It's gonna go back down to 5, obviously. I think it's gonna hold it like 5.3. That's gonna be kind of like the level. Actually, it's been 5.4, pretty solid. 5.3. The fuck? That's so funny. That's actually really funny. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Hey, I got in. Well, I managed to get into my profile, but I have since been... Twitter is garbage. I'm just gonna say this right now. Twitter is absolute garbage. Whatever. At least we can still look at his tweets, right? Yeah. That's why the massive spike happened. Yeah, I've 5 accounts. 5 accounts, okay? 5 accounts banned on Twitter. And this is the count, or this is the post that got me banned. This is what Twitter banned me for. That's the last post I did yesterday. Straight up. Where's the terms of service here? I'm literally warning people about scammers. It's just, I just can't right now. There's so much manipulation happening. It's so ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Whatever. I don't even know what to say anymore. Part of me doesn't really even care. But at the same time, it's like, really guys? Really? Really though? So stupid. So freaking stupid. I do see. I really honestly do see this going to the moon though. I'm not even kidding. Um, it's gonna take a while though. This isn't something that's gonna happen overnight. Not even close. But it's going to happen. It's definitely gonna go to the moon. I mean, my account went up quite a few $1,000s. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous actually. I was like, holy shit. It's definitely dropping back off, but it was beautiful to see. I can't even imagine when it goes to 10 cents. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm not selling. I will not sell. I will not sell until it reaches my cap. And my cap is what I know my cap is. And then I will sell. And let's just say it's not anywhere near that, so. Look at all the retweets, and this dude knows how to break the internet, that's for sure. Yeah, Mike perform this action. It's not permitted to reload. I hate Twitter so much. Oh my god. I know hate is a very strong word, but I do not like them. Their automated bullshit thing. It's garbage. It's crazy. SpaceX is just insanely growing. Even with the rocket blowing up yesterday. Like, just imagine the money. He's just doing everything and his rockets are still blowing up and he just doesn't give a shit. He's just still doing it. Dude's an inspiration. I don't know what else to say. He's an inspiration. So 3 hours ago, he caused this massive spike. It was literally when he just sent the text out on Twitter. Wow. So if anything's gonna mess with him, it's the SEC. They're gonna try to go after his ass for these tweets, guaranteed. He will win though. What are we down at now? Oh, 6185. This is actually behind my live app. It literally went to almost 7 cents. How is it that it gets right at 7 cents and then the whales start dumping? That's crazy. It did spike up. Could you imagine if it just massively had like a 10-cent spike right now? Oh my god. That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. I would laugh. I would absolutely laugh. I would absolutely laugh. I have seen where people put the Dogecoin on the top of this. Elon's tweets are just getting out of control. He's got, look. This is relating to money. I'm almost guaranteeing that. He's very subtle about saying certain things. It's very subtle. He knows what he's doing though. Can't deny that. Yeah, Twitter is absolutely ridiculous. So stupid. So stupid. I have a feeling towards the end of the year, some big stuff is going to happen that's going to cause massive spikes. Yeah, low because you don't. They don't. I don't know. I feel like they don't allow too much. Shush. There's so many exchanges. Holy crap. Are you kidding me right now? Really? It is insane how many exchanges there are. I mean, some of them are doubled, tripled, quadrupled, but good lord. And they all vary. So obviously my exchange varies too. Damn, this one's still almost at 680. That's crazy. It's almost, what? That doesn't make any sense. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh my god, seriously. Chill. What the ads? Alright, so is it showing the actual candles now? No, it is still not even showing it. It's for USD, Bitcoin. Well, we're just gonna watch it. There's anything could happen. Anything could happen. Literally anything. Yeah, I know. Tell me more. What are people saying? Of course, Matt Wallace gets put right at the top. His channel's pretty good. I like it. Because he has really positive energy, honestly. And that's what people really like. And of course, the haters are gonna hate. And he tweeted like 1,000,000 times at him. That's actually a really cool GIF. I like that. Doge Day. This freaking guy. So stupid. Look at these idiots. Holy crap, man. Some of these people, like, the negativity is just... I should be getting better. This is uncalled for. Oh my god, dude. This has got to be a joke, but it's funny. It's really funny. Why not Mars? Enjoy Hey, that's from Alita. It's a good movie. Alita Battle Angel is a great movie. I love that movie. But that was when they were fighting on Mars. That wasn't the moon. So... Yep. Of course. People are literally just getting their little ads in. You know, keep faith. I'm gonna say, look, Coinbase. I mean, they just added ADA, and how good has ADA been doing? You know, Cardano. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a while. It's not gonna be right off the bat. I think they'll add it when it gets to like. There's gonna be a massive spike at some point, right? I think it's gonna be in a couple months, and then probably another one in like December. They may add it then, but here's the deal. Dogecoin is like a long-term investment. Like anybody looking to get rich off it right now, you're kind of fooling yourself, right? Unless you own over 1 million. Because even in this spike, you made probably 30, 40,000, you know, if you own 1 million of them. I made about 6, you know. So it's kind of one of those situations where it's the long haul. Certain events are going to continue to spike it. I mean, if Elon literally just says that you can pay for, you know, a Tesla with Dogecoin, I mean, that would absolutely drive it through the roof. But even just yesterday, there was an airline that announced that you can pay for tickets with Dogecoin. It's like, who was it? I forgot. I posted it on my Instagram. Yeah, Air Baltic accepts Dogecoin. You can see it right there. That was my... Hold on. I'll go to it and I'll hold it. Yeah, see? Here. Right there. So, I mean, it's one of those things where don't expect to get rich off this quick. You know, depending on how much you hold, always, you know, I'm not a financial advisor. However, love that the chat box isn't working. That's great. That makes me happy. But I will say, always diversify your portfolio, right? You don't want to just rely on, you know, one factor of making money, right? I'm invested in somewhere around 20 some odd tokens and coins. How is this not even working? Why do I even have this up if it's not working? I'm gonna do I'm literally signed into the browser. Is it test? No, it works. How come it didn't work for you? That's so stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Whatever. It's working. So, I mean, what do you think? You know? Give me your opinion. I am pretty much on crypto.com. That's my main platform that I work with. So tell me what you think. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'm not even remotely beating around the bush. I see manipulation, right? It was going up to 7 cents, and there are we'll just say centralized whales, you know, that hold. And this isn't a conspiracy theory or anything like that. This is actual truth. We know this, that are trying to manipulate these markets to not grow, you know. So of course it gets right to just about where it's going to go 7 cents, and then just massive sell off. Now, granted, this is some real people, but I'm going to say these are whale accounts that probably sold off a couple billion to make it go down this far. They don't want the people to get rich, you know? They do not want it. Here's the deal though. They will not be able to stop this forever. They will not, okay? Eventually it's going to break out, and there's nothing they can do about it. Because too many people will be invested. And then when they do it, it's going to be too obvious. Right now they're able to do it because there's like 1,300 accounts or something that hold like 56% of all Dogecoins. And the funny thing is like 60% or 67% of Dogecoins they're in cold storage, so they don't even reflect on the market, and that's on purpose. That's what these banks are doing. You know, they know how to manipulate this stuff, and once you stick it in cold storage, it goes missing, right? So if that stuff was ever taken out and circulated, holy crap, I believe truly that Dogecoin would soar, because it would show that it's there, you know. Like, they know how many coins actually exist, but they also know how many are in cold storage and that are just sitting idly, you know. And some haven't even been touched in years. It's like 2017. So, yeah, it's kind of a weird little situation, to be honest with you. But, man, people are going nuts right now. Well, I hope it goes on Coinbase. I hope. I just don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to be honest with you. I had a bunch of investments on Coinbase, and because they were treating certain coins the way they were, I liquidated everything off there. I do not use Coinbase anymore. I have like 4 cents left on my account that I can't get off because it's just too little to remove. And I pretty much told them to sit on it and rotate. I just don't care for Coinbase, honestly. it would be great if they added it, because it would, add to the overall market of people being able to buy in. Thing is, Coinbase has been around forever, right? Even in 2016, when I was mining Bitcoins, I had a Coinbase wallet and account, but I got everything off there. Yeah, I don't trust them. I don't care for them. They've been around forever. They're definitely not going anywhere, but they're partially working to manipulate the markets too. They're kind of like Robinhood, right? It's not that they're stopping sales, but they're stopping people from being able to get most tokens. That's why I do like crypto.com. I mean, the selection of assets that you can get from them is insane. It's really, truly insane. Like I said, I can hide how much of everything, but you could see, like, these are all the tokens that I hold, and on top of that, you can do what's called crypto earn. So when I go into my earn, I just started doing this with a lot of my tokens. Granted, you gotta hold for a month or 2 months, 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, and I did 3 months for most of my stuff, and I've already made $43, and I just did this like the other day, and it's paid off so far. Not only do they give you money, but they also give you a small fraction of that actual token or coin into your account as well, every month, or every week actually. Yeah, it's every week. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? Honestly, one of my favorites is, and I would say, I can look at the chart right now. So my holdings, let's see. This kind of shows you. So 33.74% of my holdings in my account, in my portfolio, are Dogecoins. Okay? So we'll just put it that way. The next up is ETH as a single coin, and then Bitcoin. And then the others, but this is my favorite. I have two, okay? I'm telling you right now, these are going to go to the moon. And they kind of already have shown that they will through their spikes, but I mean, VeChain is off the charts. VeChain is a really good one. This one I bought in at on February 8th. And I am not upset. Not upset at all. So I bought in right here. Right here. And I bought a decent amount, I'm not gonna lie. And man, not upset at all. Not upset at all. That was the best decision I made. Because I saw it going up and I was like, you know what? This is about to moon. This is about to moon. Yeah. Robinhood is a huge manipulator of Dogecoin. I will tell you right now, crypto.com is really, really good. Now, you know, it does have a cold storage wallet as well. If you sign up, when you first sign up, you get 30 days of like very low fees, if not any. And that's when I just did most of my buying, so I didn't have to pay for those gas fees. Obviously now, like once you start selling off certain ones you don't feel are good, and then buying into others or buying more, you know, investments into certain coins and tokens, then you start paying a little bit of gas fees. It's not terrible, but yeah, so the other one is this is probably my ultimate favorite, which is funny because it's not even in like remotely close to the leaderboards. But this one, man, why do these stupid ass pop-ups keep happening? Yeah, I'm telling you right now, same thing. Bought in right around the same time. So as I've said in like my other videos, I am new to investing in crypto. I'm not new to crypto at all. I've been watching it. Like I said, I mined Bitcoins in 2016. And then I just kind of like, I don't really want to mess with this anymore. But I think on the 4th, so you essentially at the time, you know, they had the pre-built rigs where you could go and you could buy these big old mining rigs, and they would mine, you know, a Bitcoin like every 2 weeks. But holy crap, like the amount of power that you use versus the investment at the time was just stupid. It was stupid. So I mined for about 3 weeks on a couple gaming PCs. I still do mine right now. I have a PC right here to my left that is constantly mining. I mine Dogecoins and I mine Bitcoin still. So I'll switch it off like every week. I'll do one for the other. I've made a lot of Dogecoins. I'm mostly a Dogecoin miner, but I go back and forth just to kind of, you know, mix it up a little bit. I've mined quite a few thousand Dogecoins though. So basically there's just programs that you can download. You can just go to YouTube, and I will say for Bitcoin, there's certain ones you don't want to use. Nice Hash is one of those ones that it works, but you know, there's issues with it. But the one that I use for Dogecoin is a pretty simple one. It just kind of runs in your background. If you use a accelerator on your video card, you can make a little bit more. And I mean, it's free money, you know. Back in the day when I mined, I only did it for like a couple weeks. It destroyed one of my computers, and I was like, this is stupid. You know, at the time I was thinking, I actually talked to my ex, and I was talking to her, and I was like, I could invest $20,000 in this and just see where it goes, you know. I hate like living in the like what if, but right now if I would have invested, I've already done the math. If I would have invested at that time when I was, because I remember when it was right before Christmas in 2016. If I would have invested, I mean, we could just go on the way back if you want to. Oh man. But yeah, if I would have invested right now that much money, I would have had somewhere close to like $36 million, which is fine, you know. So let's see, there's January. It was like around like December like 15th or something close to that. $780. I mean, that's just one of those things where you're like, oh, are you kidding me right now? So times So it'll be close to like, yeah. So it'd be 25. So let's just say 59 is what it's at right now, right? Times 25 Bitcoins. Okay, it'd be over $1 million. ETH, all on Robinhood. Yeah, now I heard that on Robinhood you can't pull you can't sell your Dogecoin. Like you can buy it, but you can't sell it. Is that true? I have not messed with Robinhood. As soon as I saw them do the whole thing with the GME and AMC, I was like, I will never use Robinhood. I have a lot of friends that do use it, and they say it's a very easy platform to use. Personally, I just nope. And you don't have the keys to your coins and tokens on Robinhood either. So that's always a little bit of a sketch situation, you know? Harmony 1. Hold though, because especially like with Harmony 1, it's been doing so good. You're gonna be buying in at a very high point, and I would not suggest doing that. I would suggest add them to your watch list, both VeChain and Harmony 1, and just kind of watch them, right? The other one that's going in pretty good is the Decentraland Mana. That one's been doing really good too, and it's down a little bit. But see, I mean, yes, you're never going to get it in right where I got it. There's no way. But it's kind of one of those things where, you know, you're buying in at a really high point right here. Don't do that. Just don't. It will go down. It's in the negative a little bit right now. But I would say watch it. Use your own discernment to figure out when you want to buy in. If you feel like right now is a great time, obviously do what you got to do. But I would watch it. That's what I do with everything that I'm potentially going to invest in. Is I watch it for like 1 or 2 weeks, and if I see this trend of an upward climb, I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's just you got to be. I just got into BAT too, the basic attention token. That one's pretty good. It's been doing some interesting things. But yeah, VeChain. I mean, look at that. You know? And here's the deal. I'm gonna let you in a little secret. So I am a clairvoyant. I am not fully psychic, but I am clairvoyant, and I was guided to get into crypto very recently, like in a very strong way. Like it wasn't like, hey, I'm gonna show you, like, you know, my guides are gonna show me a couple like things about it. It was literally every day was being pounded in my face. And then I saw that spike happen with Bitcoin when it went up to 60, and I was like, holy crap, what's going on right now? And if I would have listened to, you know, my guides and my gut prior, I would have made a lot of money. But it was one of those things where it was so obvious that I needed to get into this and that this was going to be a thing of the future that I just became very invested in it. And I watched the markets right when Dogecoin hit the massive spike. And then I watched it taper off, and I was like, something's telling me Dogecoin is really going to take off in the future. So it's not just me watching charts and stuff like that. Like, I have this really, like, I can almost see it happen, right? And it's going to be in different spikes, and it's going to be over a period of years. Yeah. Oh no, you can definitely do it. Trust me. I mean, the reason I say I don't want to live in what ifs is because that's the past, right? And we can't really manipulate the past. So there's no reason to like even put the energy into that. So I just think into the positives of the future, you know? Because there's no reason to dwell in the past, right? It's the whole concept of living like in the now, right? The future is going to be bright, but I'm living right now, right? So this is currently what matters. None of this matters. It's right here. That's just the way I think. I'm very spiritual in that sense. So I keep that mindset going, you know? Um, but I'm telling you, man, in the future, Dogecoin is going to surprise a lot of people. It really is. People are gonna all those haters are gonna continue to hate because that's just how some people are, right? Yeah. So it's kind of one of those things where you just gotta play it by your gut instinct. Your gut is never gonna lie to you. Your brain's gonna be an idiot. Your heart is gonna mess with you, but your gut is never gonna be wrong. Unless, now take this for instance, unless your gut is guiding you to go through a lesson, right? Because lessons happen. Lessons aren't always the good thing, but it's definitely it's definitely a situation, right? I can't believe that like not having this up equals me not being able to see the chat in here, like in this chat window. It's so stupid. It actually really frustrates me. It works so much better on Twitch. This tweet is just gonna have a million freaking likes by the end of the day. I already know it. But if you choose, I mean, it seems like you're putting some money on. So crypto.com has a thing where you can, if you stake a certain amount of Crow coins, which Crow is the crypto.com token, you can always sign up for them. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass in the beginning. So like once you add your bank account, you have to wire transfer money to your account through your bank to like get started, right? And it has to be up to a certain amount. I think it's like $1,000 or something like that. And then from there, what it'll do is once you do that and they say, okay, this person has established a certain amount of money in here, then you can just start using your bank account. Now, the unfortunate thing with any bank at this point is they show that when you buy crypto, because they hate crypto, because they're not making money off it, they're losing money because people are taking the money out of the bank and putting it in crypto, which I have to deal with constantly, is when you buy it, it flags your account, it locks your account, then you have to call your bank and say, hey, I'm trying to buy crypto. Can you please just allow me to do this? And they'll do it through the fraud department. They'll unlock your account. And then I sit there on the phone with them, make the purchase. It usually gets blocked one or two more times. And then it will go through. And it's because it's it's an international account that tries to debit out of your bank account. Kind of a pain in the ass. Awesome. Thank you. Yes, I'm holding over 300K. And like I said, that spike this morning made me a lot of money. I didn't sell though, and I'm not going to. I have my threshold, right? Where if it ever reaches this certain amount of money, then I'm going to call it. I'm going to say, okay, I'm already like, I'm winning to the max. It's going to be somewhere around like $10, 10 or $15, and I'll be good. I don't need any more than that, you know? Too much money is just problems, right? A lot of people don't understand that. I know so many people that have come across a lot of money and it's been the death of them, like almost literally. So I just want to be comfortable, you know, and I already technically am comfortable. I was in the corporate world for a long time. So it's kind of one of those play it safe type things, right? Well, that's good that you can do that on there. Yeah, I just like I said after that whole GameStop debacle, I just the fact that they were siding with the hedge funds gives me just this like stay away type gut feeling, you know? Like if it works for you, that's fantastic. I just can't be around that kind of energy. It immediately turns me off and I'm just kind of like done with it. So, and that's me, you know. Everybody has their own thing, right? But it's kind of funny that you know the tokens and the coins that I'm shown, like you need to buy into this. This feels very good energy wise, and then I do, and then it just goes, you know, it just skyrockets, and I'm like, all right, well, thank you. So I'll just real quick kind of go through and everything that I'm bought into that has done really good. I mean, Uni has been killing it since I bought in. I bought in around January 28th. So, yeah, right about there. And now it's over here. So it's definitely one of those, just one of those things. Here's Crow right here. Crow's actually doing really good today. That's good. Crow was down for a minute. It was doing this kind of like spiral thing. Oh yeah, it's going up today. That's great. And I had that 18th spike. This was that gnarly 20-second spike that I bought in. Where was it? Because it was the first thing I bought. It was like around the 20th. 20th to the 19th is when my wire transfer went through. And I bought Crow coins because I wanted to get their sweet little card. And then this happened. I was like, holy mulligans, what the? And then it went immediately down. I was like, okay, wow, they're manipulating their own market. So that's interesting. And then it continued to go up. So I was like, all right, this is not terrible. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's gonna go back down below 5. I can already see it. Or not below 5, but tier 5. It's right there. It's 6.06078 on this exchange. Freaking idiots selling. Idiots. It's gonna go so much higher. I mean, if someone made a lot of money, awesome. Great for them. I could have sold and made quite a few thousand knowing that it was going to go down, but it's still up from where I bought in, so there's no point. Still no point. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Just crazy that amount of power this man is wielding with tweets. It's kind of sketchy. Kind of sketchy. I really like this GIF. It's really cool. If I switch to this one, yeah, it doesn't work. That's fine. Oh, God, I hate Twitter. I mean, my account's up. And it's not just because of Dogecoin. It's because of everything right now. It's quite a bit. So, 88... You know what? We need to look at 88. 88 is doing some really weird movements. I feel like 88 right now might be what a normal market would look like, not getting highly manipulated. But then I can't even tell. And XLM, it's a great one. I never bought into the whole XRP thing. I just feel like it's a pump and dump. It's clearly got issues. XLM is going to be the winner out of that. About 80 was Elron, another good one. Quite. There it is. I'm an idiot. Okay. I mean, look at this. Manipulation, 100%. And that was back in 18. And people were like, yeah, this has got nothing going for it. And then, boom! But, what the heck is this? This is from February. I bought in pretty much like right around here. And then, boop, 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 boop. And then it's doing this weird, like, it's doing the same stalemate that Dogecoin was doing. So this is probably gonna massively spike soon. It's set. I think it's gonna candle a little bit right here in the positive, and then it's just gonna bull. I'm gonna talk now further. It's gonna be in the middle of April. Somewhere around here in the middle of April. Between the 14th and the 19th. I think there's gonna be a massive spike. Towards the middle, if not end of the month. This is gonna kind of do the little roller coaster thing, and then yeah, I feel like right around here, it's gonna skyrocket. Well, we shall see. We shall see. What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool actually. Cap Doge. Place bid, huh? Current bid 1. It's pretty cool. I would never. I'm just not into the whole NFTs thing. It's cool, but I mean, just think about the amount of time this dude spent working on this. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of cool contrast too. I mean, if I was a millionaire, I would probably buy it. But I'm not yet. So it's kind of one of those things where it's worth a lot more. I mean, someone should be offering him at least $10,000 for that. And you can tell it's an original too. Like, this was actually done by him. All the little imperfections. I like it. Yeah, 1 ETH, it's not worth it. I'd wait too. I'd be like, no. Not worth. God, dude, the memes. The memes are crazy right now. It's not a historic day for Dogecoin, dude. I will say that. All these people pushing their own coins too. Yeah, people, just think about how many people, like, they're just pushing their own agenda through tweets, comments. It's crazy. It just blows my mind right now. I still love this. It's a good one. Some British, or sorry, Brazilian guy. Some of these people. Oh, man. Winner of April Fools. It's just really funny at this point. Wow. To service population too. So stupid. I mean, I'm not upset that all these people are pushing this, because I'm in it, but it's just like, come on. It has been pumping too. Now it's going down. Bitcoin's starting to make it. I feel like Bitcoin's going to have a little bit of a breakout in a few weeks. What is this? Oh, man. I love memes. I really do. I used to think they were so stupid years ago. Now, it is very clear that they pretty much rule the world. 4 hours ago. Yeah, that's a massive spike. Jesus, good lord. Massive. 38% spike. . That's actually really cool. No, I will not support this one. I feel like it's a pump and dump. I do not support it. It'll do good for a little bit and it's going to go away. These people. I'm sure Tesla pays their employees better than most. Wait, isn't this symbol... Isn't that the Digi symbol? The Digibyte symbol? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Oh my god, all these people. Of course they're gonna clean it up. Fucking people, man, I swear. That's what they do every time one of those things blows up. They go and clean it up. And then they melt a lot of it down and reuse it. It's true. It's very true. That's a cool one too. That's really cool. I like that. Oh man, some of these people are just creating some gold. I swear, some of this is just really funny. I mean, it's very clear that Elon knows what he's doing. He is not an idiot, even in this smallest stretch of, everything. He is not an idiot. He knows exactly what he's doing. That's actually really cool. All right, what are we down at now? That went up a little bit more. Looked like it was out to count. It's going back up a little bit more. If it holds 6 cents, that'd be crazy. I don't see it happening, but you never know. You never know. Oh, excuse me. Man, there's clearly gonna be people coming after him at some point. I know this. SEC or even just the government, someone's gonna go after him. They don't want the people to be rich. It has always been the goal, is to keep them down. Rich people are not easily controlled. It's a sad fact, but it is the truth. Is it printing the normal? It's still not even. I still haven't even done it. It usually takes a while. Probably wouldn't be till later today. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before it goes through, and it's still not the March 8th spike either. It's still not as big. So it's gonna go down, but it could potentially just immediately go. So let's give it some time. I feel like it's gonna go up more. All right. Well, we're gonna end the stream. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. There's a lot of manipulation. But alright guys, I am out of here. Might make a video later. We'll see just how I'm feeling. But yeah. Alright. Peace out. See you later.